bought this cheap ass charger. I ain't even charging my phone. So yeah, welcome back. Got another topic, man. I want to switch gears. Done with that story. So what I want to, first of all, y'all get in here, like, comment, share, subscribe. Subscribe. Yeah, man. So, I could talk all day. That's why I keep turning this motherfucker on. I run my mouth for a living, literally. Talking on the phone, news business shit. Fire. I love these. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm in the music business. And I love music, man. I love the business of music. Even more so. But man, just looking at my city, I don't know about nowhere else. Well, I do know about a few other places that I lived in, like Shreveport, Nashville. Nashville got it going on. Nashville, the dopest city probably in the United States to me. So, this is what I want to talk about. Did y'all read the topic? I need to get a slogan, something that I say every time I come on. That's what I'm gonna do. So, rap niggas, man. Like, rap, if you rapping, if you want to be a rapper, message retracted. Okay, if you want to be a rapper, you really need to be passionate about it. A lot of y'all want to be rappers because y'all don't want to go get no job. I peeped that out a long time ago. You know, a lot of these young guys that like the video, man, like this fucking video, man. I'm not talking for nothing. Shit, I'm trying to get thousands of subscribers. Shit. Just like the YouTube pages that I help to get thousands of subscribers and monetized and shit. Y'all help me out, man. What up? If they sincere, I could just look at them. I don't even have to talk to them. I can look at them. You know, and tell if they're sincere about this craft, man. And after I talk to them, that's when you know what I'm saying, like, you know, most of what I'm thinking is confirmed. So when I talk to a lot of these young rappers, man, what I ascertain is they don't want to go get no job. That's not a good enough reason to want to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Not only should you want to learn something, but even in this, you have to learn shit in order, you got to learn the business of this shit. You know, even if you become successful, if you don't know the business of music, this shit will work against you eventually. You know what I'm saying? It can and will work against you eventually. So that's the dangers, you know what I'm saying, of not want to be educated, you know what I'm saying, just in general. So yeah, like, you know, and the trade, you can help your community. You can help your community being a rapper too. You know, we know firsthand, you know, we do a lot, you know, as far as giving back. in Flint. Actually, I'm starting a nonprofit right now that I'm basically revamping this talent show that I started doing. It was called the Beecher. It was called the Black Arts Festival. So I'm starting that. Uh, Hopefully the next school year. I'm trying to get everything together now so I can be in a position to start, you know, pulling everything together, give me a committee and all of that, and make sure this nonprofit go like I want it to, because it's really there to help discover talent, help be that bridge between the community and the music business. That's basically what it is. And we're gonna have a YouTube channel dedicated to it to, bring the talent show back, to bring it into current times. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be streaming, we're gonna definitely have a channel where we show, you know, the talent in general. Like, they don't have to be, because it's not necessarily going to be a contest either. It's just going to be a showcase. So there's no winners or losers. But of course, some people gonna take the show. Some people gonna bomb out. And when you got the content, even the ones that bomb out can eventually be, you know, get, go to a certain level. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can even become famous by being the worst. So that's what my nonprofit is focused on. So back to what I'm saying though, like, gaining the trade, you can directly affect your community in real time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just it benefits you as the person with the trade. You can help your community and make money at the same time. A lot of it, you know what I'm saying? And it's all legit. So that means you could spend it. You don't gotta hide it. You could buy what you want. You know what I'm saying? You could claim it and buy what you want. You build credit, with it. So that's the thing, man. I've been working at GM for 30 years. Like I said on previous video, for 20 years. My bad, for 20 years so far. And it was the best thing that ever happened. I was able to raise my 4 babies at the time, help raise them. Now all them 4 babies grown. So GM helped feed my kids, you know what I'm saying? Put a roof over their head. Not to say like a music career couldn't have done that, It just, I always looked at it like, you know what, no matter what I do, I'm going to do this music. The music's not gonna do me. Like, I can't give up on who I am. Music is a part of who I am. So I built my studio in the basement, and I still got me a studio in my basement at my new house. I'm always going to create, you know what I mean? So to me, it ain't necessarily about quote unquote making it, you know what I'm saying? It's really about what's in your heart, you know what I'm saying? Because what I was able to do through me, I shared that with my son, and my son, he really made it, you know what I'm saying? We just got a gold plaque today, another gold plaque from Baby Smooth, Overtime. That's it. So if y'all don't know, Energy Beats is my oldest son. And he just got another plaque that came in from yesterday. We just heard about it today though. So you can manifest your dreams by working a job. It's possible. I'm living proof. I'm living proof. And so if it's no jobs, man, get you some little education behind you, get you a trade that will sustain you. And if you're passionate enough about this music, you will take your money from your job, build you a studio, and keep on moving. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you don't fuck up your job though doing that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta you gotta put your foot down and set the tone, let people know when it's time to go home. Don't be in the studio all day and all night. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the thing, man. If you really love music, if you're really, really passionate about it and got a vision, you will do whatever it takes. Meaning, go get you a trade, go get you a job. You know what I'm saying? And I don't necessarily subscribe to the street shit. You know what I'm saying? the dope, you know, all that. Only because, man, my personal experience is having children so young that I would never put my freedom in jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't subscribe to the street shit. Yeah, I never have. You know, I'm not a street dude. I'm a work dude. I'm a God dude. You know what I'm saying? I believe I got something within me. So that's the thing, man. That's all I wanted to put out here into the atmosphere. Um, Look, go get that trade, young gods. Go get that trade, man. You know, and if y'all really passionate about this thing, it will happen. It already happened. You already a star. You know what I'm saying? That's just, you know, going to get the trade, your job is just part of your journey. You know what I'm saying? It's something to laugh at later on, you know, but you always, look, always strive. You know what I'm saying? Strive to be the best, man. All right, I'm out, y'all. Manifest Mo B. Marlon Speaks live, baby. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Turn your notifications on. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm coming back. I'm doing this every day. I do 3 segments in the morning. I do it on the way to work. Little 5, 10, little 10, 7, 8, 9, 10-minute video in the morning. And I do an after work video. And then I do a series of videos in the evening. So, yeah. So you got your morning, lunch, and dinner with me. All right, I'm out. 1.